I just sent you an invite.
Hey. So is my camera on?
No, not yet. I think you have to press the.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
there
we
you
go.
are
I got it.
now. Hey.
Hi, nice to meet you, Olivia.
Nice to meet you.
So I actually have a question directed to Sean. I'm very curious. You have two beautiful women next to you. Do you have a favorite?
Yes.
Who's your favorite?
Okay.
Okay.
What y'all don't know is this. In addition to queen, we're also going to have girlfriends. If a woman becomes a queen, that means she is a favorite.
Got it. And I know you mentioned you wanted to have 7 wives. You have 2 potential wives right here. Is there a reason why they don't have rings on their fingers yet?
That's a great question. We're not more of like a ring type of like people, but I mean, I guess that's probably a good point. I probably should have put it like a ring on that. It's a good point.
Okay, is that
We
something
prefer
you're...
something else. We're working on something else big.
Okay. So is that something that would you propose? Like, how would that work? Would you wait to
To
have
be
7
honest with you, I feel like weddings are for women. Meaning like it's something they fantasize about. I don't think guys like sit up here and plan that their whole life. So I would honestly let them plan like their wedding and give them whatever wedding they wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it would be individual. It wouldn't all be together. So me and Olivia would do one, and then me and Shanice would do one. Probably totally different like location. I know you probably want to be in Indonesia, right?
Yes, maybe yes.
And then I don't know where you want to be. Utah. But yeah. So that's how it would be totally different.
Okay. And I haven't heard this, but have you guys, is children something in your future?
Yes.
So how would that work? Who would get pregnant first? Is it just whoever?
Probably gonna be Shanice first.
Okay. Is it because she's older?
No, not necessarily. Just
Okay.
because, like, I mean, maybe, but no, just the natural progression of the relationship. I've been dating her longer. It's something that she thinks about. So
Is that how this all came about? You and Shanice were together first, and then it was a discussion about having other women involved.
yeah, we were dating, and I was trying to figure out what I needed to commit because unfortunately, like it was, I was doing the traditional man stuff, like oh we're dating, but we ain't together, and not posting her on my Instagram because I don't want other girls to think we're together. All of that crazy stuff, and the reason why guys do that goofy stuff is because they're afraid that they're gonna have to give stuff up, right? Because monogamy, we're literally fighting our nature, right? And the truth is, the more successful you become, the more of like your animal instinct you have to tap into. So the more like assertiveness, aggression, like competitiveness that you'll like exhibit. It makes you crush it in the business world and also with women. So what's the point? To the victor goes the spoils. So when you get up to a certain level, you have even more options. Like before I was dating her, I had a roster of like 16 women, and I was just like dating. But she came into my life and brought peace, and all of the rest of them went away. And I was honest with all of them. They all did.
Okay. And do you still date women outside of these two, of Olivia?
Not yet, but over the next 12 months, I will be looking to add a third queen. It is a goal of mine. In the next 12 months, I want to add a third queen. But obviously, those take time. Like our relationship is. I know you may not believe it, but it's like so beautiful. I don't know about y'all, but I would be excited to walk into the door every day. Olivia, do you be excited to come home?
Yes, okay.
You be excited?
Absolutely.
So most people, when they be in a relationship, they gotta wait in the car for like 5 minutes to get their mind right. Man, I don't want to. Ours is the exact opposite. Like we're excited to be here, and so like we want to protect that. So obviously, it has to be like the right person. Because it's hard. I feel like these women are 1 in a billion. To be completely honest with you, 1 in a billion. So
Right.
to have both of them.
Now, Sean, do you ever have to get in the middle of them because of jealousy? Do you have to step in and reassure?
As you guys can see, I have control issues and like unnecessary drama, so I eliminate that. Like if they were like started bickering, first of all, that would never happen. But
so they never argue between
Dude,
Shawnee.
they have never yelled at each other once. Have they had conversations? Yes. Have they probably made each other upset? Have they annoyed each other? Absolutely. All the time. I'm pretty sure I annoy them all the time too, but we just communicate. That's it. There's no need to argue. I mean, like, you guys see it. You see people on this live getting mad, cussing, doing this, doing that. You guys haven't seen me do that once. Why is that? And you guys have seen hundreds of hours. Like, if that was really me, I wouldn't be able to hide that.
Right.
So, so the thing is, we don't. That's not how I communicate. You know, like these girls that are cussing me out. If they went on one date with me, they would never like talk to me that way. Like anybody can act like this in person. I mean, in over online, but in person it'd be totally different. Like they would feel my energy, they would feel my presence. It just wouldn't be like that. Because I don't allow that. Like either, because to be honest with you, on TikTok I can't even properly check people. Because if I stand up for myself, then I get reported for like bullying. If somebody calls me and says, "Hey man, you are a bitch, you are a ho, you all of that," and I'd be like, "Hey, don't call me that. Hey, stop." They'll be like, "You're bullying. You're being rude. You're cut." It's just like, well, dude, you just said something to me. So in person, a lot of stuff I don't allow. Like I don't allow any type of disrespect at all.
Right.
Like, at all. I correct it, and I don't get mad. I don't yell. I just confront it. Hey, you either gonna talk to me with respect or not at all. That's
Got it. That makes sense. And do you guys always do dates together, or do you spend individual time with?
Most of the time we do things together. I honestly got to do a better job at like doing individual stuff. But the reason why I don't focus on doing individual stuff is because I want us to be more team oriented. To be honest with you.
Are you more intimate with one or the other? Do you try to keep that?
No, I'm pretty intimate with both. Like you guys don't know, I'm very, very touchy, feely. Like I'm like always on both of them. It's crazy, or they're always on me. We're always on each other. It's crazy.
So I know you mentioned Shanice and Olivia don't sleep together. So is it like one night you sleep with Olivia in the bed, and then the next night
No, we all
Shanice?
sleep. We all sleep in the same bed. But as far as like
Oh,
being intimate with each other, you're gonna have to use your imagination on that one.
got it. Okay. Well, that's all I wanted to ask.
Yeah. I got a question for you.
Yes.
You good with the camera?
Am I good with the camera?
Yeah.
I would say so. I'm a content creator.
Good. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm playing. Everybody here going on except for you. Oh man, no, that's awesome. Oh, you got a business?
I do. I actually am a coach. So
I love it. What kind of coaching you do?
I coach Toro. I have a Toro or car rental business. I do Airbnb.
Oh man, you want to get your money up? You guys gotta hit her. Where can they find you? I got somebody that's hitting me up for Airbnb. DM me on Instagram. I want to send her to you. I have a lot of people that hit me up. My coaching is not for everybody. I like most of the stuff. That's why I give free game because I don't like to deal with a lot of people. I like to deal with certain people.
Right.
And I like to deal with people that want to build a $10 million business. Like if you're not trying to build a $10 million business, I don't want to talk to you. And most people aren't. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's a lot of girls that will DM me. They say they want to do Airbnb, and it'd be dope to like have somebody to send them to. So if you could message me on Instagram, I got a couple people that I know that are looking for an Airbnb coach right now.
Okay, yeah, I'll most definitely.
Do it right now so you don't forget. And I don't forget. My DMs get really flooded. What's your name again?
My name. Well, I go by Miss Turner on Instagram, but my name is Nikita.
Nikita, that's a lovely name.
Thank you. And I just want to say one thing before I hop off. Now, personally, I don't. Everybody has their preferences, but I could never be polygamous. I don't know if I said that right, but I do agree with you when it comes to, like it is possible to make a lot of money, guys. It is possible to make 10K plus months.
Yeah. How much you charge for your coaching?
Well, I call it mentorship. It's my mentorship. Right now it's $2,500 for my mentorship.
Exactly. You only got to land a client a week to make 10 grand. What's the most amount of money you made in a month?
The most I made in a month was 15.
Yeah, amazing. Amazing.
And it really is not that hard. It's just putting yourself out there, going to networking events. I go to networking events all the time. I've been
Well, we went to the #1 networking event in the world, and we didn't see you.
Yeah, I should have been there. I've seen Grant Cardone before.
Yeah, that's my fault. I take full responsibility because I should have known you beforehand, and I should have invited you. So I didn't get to you soon enough, and that's on me. I take full responsibility. I won't let you down anymore.
Okay, well, I might run into you in one of these conferences because I go to them all the time.
If you get lucky.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it was nice to meet you. And again,
Did you message me on Instagram?
Oh, my bad.
I see you don't follow directions. Uh-oh. I gotta avoid you. No way. Don't come near me with that. You wild.
I get distracted easily. My bad.
It's okay. I tend to have that effect on people. I forgive you. It's the BBL shirt. It's the BBL shirt. It does it every time. The BBL
shirt.
Okay, I just shot you a DM. I just said hey, but.
Alright, I want to share this to myself. Okay. I said, follow your boy. I'm gonna follow you back. I want to make sure I can or we're not. But yeah, anything else?
No, that was it. I was just,
Yo, you need to 10x what you're doing, man. 15,000 is awesome, but you can't help anybody on 15,000 a month. I want to see you do 150,000 a month.
Yeah, I know it's possible. I'll get there.
No, it's more than possible. It's easy. So